Hi folks, just a quick point of interest. You see this, I think this is the back of the Science Museum. Well, this is the Science Museum here, so that's that's actually the Natural History Museum on the back of it. I'm assuming, I must admit I'm not 100%, but those towers either side always remind me of St Pancras hotel and train station. Look very, very similar. Maybe I'll try and do a comparison in this video. Actually, maybe I'll find a picture and try to do a side-by-side comparison, because I'm rather curious. Because I mean, yeah, obviously Victorian and Victorians, I guess, had similar sort of designs and so on, but yeah, I mean, they just remind me so much of St Pancras hotel and railway station. Interesting. So look at this. These, oh man, this is so cool. Yeah, I don't know if these are houses or something or what. I don't know what these are. You know, apartments, I should say, or whatever you want to call them. Or offices, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Royal College. Oh, it's a Royal College of Music. Oh right, okay. So, okay, here's the Albert Hall, by the way, right next to us. Royal Albert Hall, right there. We'll go up there in a sec. But yeah, like I said, look at that crane moving around. Wow. But yeah, those towers, like I said, remind me very much of St Pancras, like I said. Right, okay, so here we are folks, Royal Albert Hall. Ta-da-da! So, yeah, I like these lamps. These lamps are cool. Wow, now that's a building, isn't it? That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, and of course, a lot of these buildings, you know, a lot of Victorian stuff, because, of course, you know, the sort of start of the Industrial Revolution, and you know, and so forth, and what have you, and expansion, and so on, and so I guess, you know, it's hardly surprising that, you know, there's so, you know, at least, and you know, there's a lot of it left as well. That's the other thing. Because of course, sadly, we lose a lot of these old buildings to modern constructions. You know, I'm glad to say that here, at least in London, you know, I mean, you know, because obviously I think of Manchester a lot, especially just lately. I've been thinking about Manchester a lot, and you know, Manchester's still got its, you know, Victorian buildings and stuff as well, but and then again, of course, it's a lot smaller anyway, so you know, we always have to take that into account. The town centre, I mean, essentially, but yeah, there's just, you know, I guess, like I say, London being bigger, it's bound to have a lot more sort of Victorian buildings that are left, so yeah, awesome, man. I've never been in here, by the way. Don't know if I'll ever get the chance to, for whatever reason. I have no idea if I will. supposed to be rather expensive though. I mean, I guess it depends on what's showing. Make it sound like a cinema. But you know what I mean. But yeah, I think it would be quite a pricey place. So I'm not sure how easy or difficult it would be for me to go here one day. Anyway, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get to see inside it, and maybe even get the chance to vlog inside it, which would be really cool. See what it looks like. I mean, obviously I've seen it on the TV. You know what I mean? I've seen it on the TV countless times when the proms and all this lot and blah blah blah. But I don't think it's quite the same as actually being there somehow. Right. So there's the Albert Memorial. So Queen Victoria's husband, memorial to him. Quite a grand old thing. Right. Okay, so that's Kensington Gardens in front of us. And I think what I'll do is, because basically we want to now head in that direction. I think I'll cut through the park for now. And I don't know if there's going to be anything that particularly interesting in there necessarily, but you never know what we might come across. So for the time being, from the Royal Albert Hall, this is your roving reporter signing off. I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.
But there is no negativity or positivity in the end. It's all about densities and vibrations as well, but densities are about the outer and vibrations are about the inner. Forgive duality and think in densities, not polarities. So, we learn our lessons, we balance, we awaken, and we transform.
Okay folks, so I just wanted to sort of quickly show you this map, and you see this river essentially bisects the, well, so it says the Long River there, and then it says the Serpentine there, so this is Kensington Gardens, and then just over there is Hyde Park. It is quite extensive really, it's quite big. So I just noticed a sign saying, where is it? Why can't I see it? You'd think it'd be fairly prominent on there as well, considering. But anyway, there was a sign pointing to the, oh, my brain's gone to sleep. Oh, there it is. The Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial thing. Oh, hang on, Memorial Playground. Oh, well, where's the memorial itself? Well, one assumes then it must be near the playground, presumably. Well, that looks like it's all the way over there, and it's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to walk all the way over there right now. Well, that's, oh, hang on. No, here we go. It's right there. Right, I was going to say. Right, so, yeah. So I think we'll head in that, we've got to head that general direction anyway. So I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, so we'll go and check that out. Not been there for a good few years now. So, okay. Catch you guys in a bit. Bye for now. Just another quick point of interest, by the way. You see these this pathway here. You might be thinking like, well, why is it all like cindery sort of path? It goes all the way along there, and it's also here. Well, you may or may not be able to see. Look, hoof prints. Yes, this. Sorry, mate. So, I'm trying to get out of the way of the cyclist. So as you can see, we've got horse hoof prints, because obviously this is like it's like a bridle way in a sense, I guess you could say. So yeah, people do come to ride their horses through here. I think it's mostly, well, I say this, I'm making an assumption, of course, but I assume that the police mounted section kind of traverse this quite often, I would imagine. But yeah, I guess it's accessible to the public as well at the end of the day, because you know, yeah, it's quite. I find it quite fascinating and interesting, to be quite honest. You know, because you don't get that a lot in a lot of parks necessarily, even in some of the royal parks, like I say, you know. But specifically, it's specifically for riders and horses, you know. So awesome. Pity there's none around today at the moment. It'd be rather nice. I love horses. Of course, I get that from my father, who was absolutely potty about them. He really did. He loved horses, my father. Absolutely loved them. Our house was like a little shrine to horses. And I have mentioned, of course, there's a lot of my history that I've related many times, but he actually lost his leg because of a horse in 1948. But he never blamed the horse for it, you know, and because he reckons it was his own stupidity anyway, and the fact that he never got things sorted out. I mean, he just got a really bad graze on his leg, blah blah blah, this, that and the other, got gangrene and ended up losing it. So, but anyway, yeah, he loved horses, absolutely doted on them. Oh, I've just realised, there's the Diana Memorial. Oh, how do we get to it from here? I'm going to have to walk round, aren't I? Again, it's just, I'm just being mindful of time. I mean, I've still got a fair bit of time, but I know how easy time can escape me, essentially. There's one long flipping, what's the minute? I mean, when you think about it, it's huge. This place is huge, man. I mean, don't forget where that road is and where the traffic is like the rest of what's in this Kensington Gardens, and I don't know how far back that actually stretches off the top of my head, but you know, so you got Kensington Gardens right over there as well, sort of thing. So it covers a fair old flipping bit of land, like, you know. So yeah, pretty cool. Right, okay, for the time being, I love that sun, by the way. Look at the way the sun's peeping through there. So for the time being, I'll leave it there, and well, we'll catch you guys at the memorial. So, bye for now. Okay, folks, so now I'm finding this rather interesting. Was that 20 past 8, it says on that clock. So okay, we're still okay at the moment, but I must be mindful of the time. But anyway, yeah, so now I thought I'd actually been here before, many years ago, when it was not, well, maybe not when it was first done, but maybe a year or 2 years after it had been done. I'm almost certain I've been here before, but I don't remember this bridge over here. And when I saw it, when I was coming down this little brew here, this little hill, this little whatever you want to call it, when I was coming down, I saw this bridge, and it reminded me of, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think now, like Richmond or somewhere further up the Thames. This isn't the Thames, by the way, as we saw on the map. It's called the Long River at one part and then the Serpentine at another bit. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of that. You know, maybe either Kensington, no, sorry, Richmond, or even Oxford, even. You know, sort of some of the bridges at Oxford kind of thing. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Well, at least maybe it's because it's been so long since I was last here that actually I've just realised something. I don't think we can actually go in there right now. There's a dude seems to be cleaning it with some sort of whatever it is he's using. But this is the Princess of Wales Lady Diana Memorial, and yeah. Yeah, I was going to have a little, I was going to look and check it. Maybe it's just too early in the morning, that's why it's not open yet, I guess, maybe. Look at this, by the way. I wonder what kind of bird that is. With a big, long, sharp beak. I wonder what it is, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can find out what the kind of bird this is. What is it? Make a donation. It doesn't say what it is. Hang on, maybe it's on this side there. Nope. Nope, it doesn't tell us what it is. Huh, okay. Well, in that case, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what kind of bird that is. It doesn't look like a swan, although it's got kind of a swan-looking neck, but the beak's wrong. No idea what it is, actually. Presumably, it's depicting one of the water birds here. By the way, that's the way we want to go. So, sort of in that direction. There's nothing on the horizon that I can point to that says that's where, you know, exactly pinpoints where we need to go. But in that general direction, past those little huts there, and on in that direction, and then we got the Hyde Park corner, and yeah. So, yeah, the other thing is, so I'm going to try and, well, say try, I'm going to go over this bridge here, and get on the other side, obviously. But yeah, I was going to mention that I've got a photograph. It's not, I ain't got the actual photograph, I've got it on my computer, of, hang on, sorry, look at this, oh, beautiful. Hello. Hello. Wow. Hello. Swan. Beautiful, beautiful creature. Hello. So yeah, I've got a picture of Joanne when she was like 25 or something, I think she was. And back in them days, she was telling me, Joanne told me this, that, and when you look at the picture, I must admit, I can see how people would say that. Quite a few people back in the day used to say how she looked like Diana. You know, she had a very similar sort of style and very similar look, sort of thing. I'm pretty sure she won't mind me telling you that, but yeah, I'm like, now I'm thinking like I don't want to embarrass her or make her feel uncomfortable in any way. Do you know what I mean? But no, but that's what she's told me, and that's what people have said. And when you see the picture, like I say, I can see why people would have said that. Do you know what I mean? So, but right, okay. So essentially, now we're heading back into Kensington Gardens, but I was hoping that there might be a way up onto the road from here. But obviously there isn't, so I'm going to have to try. There must be a way of getting back up there. There's got to be. Right, ooh, hello! Hello! Oh wow, listen to that echo, man. That means that these walls are pretty solid. I got that from watching this guy that explores mines, and he said when your voice echoes like that inside a tunnel or a mine tunnel or whatever, it means that the rock around you is pretty solid. At least that's what this guy said anyway, so yeah, that's really interesting, fascinating. Right, okay, so I'm hoping that we can get up onto the thing and we can go on the other side. One hopes. So hang on, I've just seen somebody come down here, so oh god, look at the size of these stairs. God blimey, Charlie. Oh, you can tell you're getting old when you can't go flipping big stairs like that. Right, now hopefully we can go around here. Should find myself. Hang on, wait. No, the bridge is here, isn't it? So, yay! There we go. Right. Okay. So yeah, sadly we couldn't actually get into the memorial at the moment, either because it's been cleaned. Well, it is being cleaned, but and maybe it's just too early in the morning. Maybe it'll be opening later on in the day. But yeah, I hadn't been there for a long time. Like saying, I just thought like, oh well, we're in the vicinity. Why don't we go and check it out? You know, it's an interesting looking building over there. I wonder what that is. See, this is what's puzzling me. Maybe it's because it's been so long since I was here. Like I said, I mean, I can't remember when the memorial was actually finished and done. I can't actually remember off the top of my head, but I'm going to suggest it was about a year after it had been finished that I came and visited it. I'm fairly certain that I wasn't vlogging back then when I did. Wow, what a view. Look at that for a view. Holy moly. Yeah. But for some reason, it's like, I don't remember any of this. I don't remember this bridge. But like I said, I guess it's possible because it was so long ago, you know, that I visited it, that that's why I don't remember any of this, I guess, because it's so long ago. I mean, look, there's the House of the Parliament, by the way. Let me just show you that from here. Oops. As long as the traffic gets out of the way, of course. Hang on. Where are we? There it is. See? There's the House of the Parliament. There it is. Uh-oh, battery. Oh, great, the battery's going on me. Right, folks. In case it runs out on me straight away, and I definitely haven't finished vlogging yet. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, great. That was a really great flipping finish, wasn't it? Right. Catch you guys later. Bye for now.